Hi guys, so I just want to talk about Genshin and what I've been experiencing lately. Well, this can be sort of a channel update. I just want to make a new video, not much edits. It takes a lot of time, and I just want to get my thoughts out there, for anyone who might care to watch or listen. Well, anyway, yeah. Do you really need to make multiple accounts? Based on my experience, no, because Genshin is not the only game I play. I also play Honkai Impact, and I still have massive backlog of PlayStation games, PlayStation 4, PS3, even all the way to PS2, PS Vita, and and other consoles, emulators. I mean, there's so much things I still want to do, and other new things and new games that I want to play, other things that I want to accomplish. And if you are too addicted to Genshin, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. In the long run, you're going to feel it after like the dopamine rush dies down. You're gonna feel it, feel the withdrawal from the dopamine. And also, the dopamine will lessen its effects, and in the long run, you keep getting new stuff, new characters. Eventually, it gets old, and that's one of the causes of Genshin burnout. So yeah, don't get too addicted to Genshin. And okay, do you look? And I think the resin is quite actually healthy, the resin system, because it literally forces you to stop playing. But what I did is I worked around the resin and I made 3 accounts, so I really gave myself more obligation every day instead of just playing Genshin like 30 minutes when I wake up, and then I'll do other things. I make videos, do chores, and then yeah, back then I was addicted and I really want to play more. So that's why I made a second and now a third account. And then yeah, back then if you just have one account, you can maximize at least one or two of your favorite characters for a period of time. And yeah, if you just have one account, then when the resin caps, before the resin caps, you play again for less than an hour. So I think like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours max a day. Maybe if you fast, 2 hours, especially without some with events. So I'm thinking of like stop using my other accounts, my second and third account. Well, I can get the new characters, but do I really need all of them? Well, I'm a content creator, but we really do not need to get all the characters, and especially the 5-star weapons. It's just a trap, a waste of primogems, a waste of money. Yeah, well, maybe I'll keep my second account and just do the daily commissions and just collect some characters that I'm really not into right now, or characters that I don't plan on maining, or other characters that I can't maximize because of the lack of resources. And but at least if you just have one account, you take the game slowly, and it's not much of a pressure. So and it's not much of a full-time job. Does it feel like a job if you just have one account? But if you have like 2 or 3, now it's gonna feel like a job. So yeah, so I'm really uh, shooting myself in the foot. It's like 8 hours of Genshin across 3 accounts. So, because you gotta do everything, and those other 2 accounts are still starting, and it's not as strong as this account, my main account, because as free to play who do not rest and refill. For example, if you're free to play, but for me, I'm not fully F2P, but I do not rest and refill, so it's for my Diluc. It took like since I got him November, so it took me this long to get lucky with these artifacts, and 2 of them are gladiators, because that's all I can afford. I never resonate refill, and it takes like 20,000 resin at least. And for my Xiao, it took me like, after its release, it took me like February, March, April, May. Yeah, I think 3 months for me to get some good damage with Xiao F2P build, and that's without Animal Cup. So yeah. So I think I'll change the title of this video to why something like why you shouldn't be too addicted to Genshin, because yeah, it's gonna take over your life, and I don't like that. So because basically I made the 3rd account because I want more F2P ways to get more characters, but we just have to stick to what we've been doing back then, skipping banners and just choosing the characters that you really really like, and they're characters that will help you in the long run, and really should avoid the leaks and the hype train. Yeah, because it's very tempting. It's very very appealing to us. We sort of like get like these dopamine rushes, even we don't get the characters yet, even though they aren't out yet. It's like we're getting some dopamine bits being flashed into our brains, and we want to get all these shiny new characters that we can't even build and use for like 6 months because we're not away. So yeah, I'll keep the video short. I don't want to get long. At least I think you get my idea. So yeah, shouldn't be too addicted to Genshin. The resin is quite reasonable, honestly, because I mean, if I'm just back to 1 account, then after I finish playing for half an hour, after I wake up, I can do other things. I can make videos. I can exercise. I mean, I got this new apartment that has a wide space at the bottom, so I can like exercise and do some karate. So yeah, so that's it for today. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment what you guys think. How do you feel about Genshin? Hope it's all doing well with you guys. We'll see you later.